Guys, make sure to like and subscribe, make sure to notification on, follow me in Discord and Twitch, and we're going to be playing some Railroader today. If you guys are new on Kick, make sure to like and subscribe there, make sure to follow me here. If you guys want to follow me on my YouTube channel and in the bio, make sure to like and subscribe there. And you want to follow me on Twitch, that will be in the bio as well. And I think I've got my TikTok as well there. And I hope you make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be playing some Railroader for about a few hours. So if you want to see more content like this, if you guys miss any of these streams, these streams will go right to my second channel called iBallisticHead VODs. If you go to my main channel, iBallisticHead, you will go to see the For You page. It will show you the second channel, and just subscribe there if you want to see more videos / streams there on the second channel. My main channel, I'm working on some videos right now, so I do not know what we're working on. So I'm going to get some work done real quick on the railroad at Andrews. We're going to pick up all the freight cars, and then I'm going to turn all my mods to the tracks back on, because I had a little glitch with our server. I don't know if I can see the chat for ooh, coming in hot in that corner. I don't know if that's working or not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get the thing. So if you guys can't see your chat in the video in the stream, I can see it in a background menu. I don't know if I can actually see it from here. Yeah, let me look for one thing real quick while we're coasting through here. I hope I can see that. Let's see. I'm just thinking, is there a button for me to know where the chat is? Yeah, I think a good idea is to do that. That's a good idea. Thank you for doing that. I'm checking to see if I can see the chat on my stream, and I don't see the stream showing on my main thing. We're just coasting a little bit right now. And I just started the stream, and this is actually a new channel, so for kicks. So if you want to follow here on my kicks, just make sure to follow. And I would have to adjust a few things to get this channel working. On my YouTube channel, on my main YouTube, I'm trying to get above 100,000 subscribers. Is that right? Yeah, I want to really let the train drive itself. I don't want to put myself on manual mode for a bit. Do I need the Kicks app for this? Yeah, let's see. Do I need to install that? I don't think I do. I'm just double checking. Because I don't see... Is there like a button that lets me download this stuff? We're driving a train as we get down there. Let's see. I can't see my view count. While we're waiting, I'm going to see what's our next stop on the way down here. Are we going to be picking up... Oh yeah, let me set this to day again. Yeah, when I skip at the day, it's going to change a few things. Shit, 1 hour. Let's check that sinking car right there. Did it do anything? Doesn't look like it, so we need to check down the main. I got a train I need to pick up. Yep, it's right here. So we need to pick up this train. This is from my last run off camera because I couldn't do anything because I had a little glitch with some detecting issues on the track. So I'm going to have to put a flare Z here. I'm thinking here. Is there like other ways to do this? I'm thinking about it. I still can't see the main chat on my Streamlabs OBS. I can't see it, so I'm gonna have to add one. Or can I? No, I don't. Here, let me check alerts. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that. I'm gonna take a minute. I don't want to take too long looking at that. See, some of my viewers are showing up. Now, this is my first time doing Kick. If you guys have been watching, I haven't done Kick before. It's new. And consider following as well if you guys want to see more. I'm just trying to get a train, and I gotta go pick it up. Oh, I got VIP badges on here? Oh, good. I didn't see that. Alright. Just checking the screen stuff. Okay, there we go. I'm going to see the whole thing. So now I can see the main chat on the dashboard. I don't know why I can't see it on my Streamlabs, but I can see it right here. But I can check the chat at random if I need to. And this game is so loud. Wait, that's the engine. See, turn it down just a smidge. It's like very loud in my ear, and I don't like it. When I play this game too much, oh yeah, when I get this all re-fixed, that tunnel will be gone. So I will not be able to use that tunnel. So, let's see. Yeah, it's a long way to, where are we going? Almond? Yeah, We're heading to Almond. Let's see, is my chat working? Let's see. Pop out activities. You must have to input email to your account. Okay, I'll get that in a minute. It's my first time starting to kick, so I'm just gonna get used to it here in a minute. Let's see, section information. There we go, so I don't want to look at the mainstream as I look at it. It's... as the train is driving itself, I'm not going to touch it. Quick action information. Nothing's changed there. I'm just checking for anything. Let's make sure if I did change some settings. Yeah, we're fine. Let's see. I'm not used to this yet. I'm used to my main Streamlabs dashboard. And it's not how I wish I could see the dashboard on there. Let me see if I can actually see that. Let's see, I'm looking for something called Kick Something. Don't look like it's there. I'm looking for... It says I can do the multi-streaming thing right here. Well, I'm just gonna ignore that, because that's gonna take forever. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, monetizing. You don't need any of those achievements for that. You don't. I got the monetization on YouTube way faster than that. I'm sitting in the back of the train. That engine's noise is so loud. I'm just gonna stand back from the engine's motor, because that's way too loud for comfort. Alright, so there's 3 viewers I'm seeing, but I can't see them on my main streaming software, so I'm gonna have to do the use the Kick app, because I can't use that. When I'm streaming YouTube/Twitch, I can see it. I don't know what's causing it. Security. Oh crap, I don't like that. What is that? Hang on, I'm just thinking of something here. Hang on 1 second, Stream. I'm trying to see if I can get that code. It's from my phone. Okay, there we go. Now I can finish the setup. I think that would help me out if I don't do the right stuff. I'm gonna fix it real quick while we're waiting. Is it done? Okay, continue to setup. Okay, did that work? Okay, that works. I'm gonna keep that. So, I'm just standing back from the engine's noise. If I go back here, it starts to make some noise, so I don't want to make too much noise, so people don't hurt their ears. So I can see everything. Now, what else am I looking for? Alright. I don't have that offline banner yet. I'm going to get that soon. That's going to take forever. I don't usually have that. Create a Restream account. Huh? I didn't know you can do that. Oh, look at that. I got that enabled. Good. So, the 2FA is working, so I don't have to touch anything. Now I can go back to the stream settings. Oh, I thought I had that sound running. Just mute that for a second so I don't see it. So, now we're double looking at the chat. I don't know what the heck that is. Let's see, does my stream not say anything? No. It does not. But I can still see the chat. Do we have to pick up a freight car at Nahala? Not Nahala. Natahala they call it. I don't know how they say it. I can't skip it one more night. Maybe it's a good idea. Skip it one more night and see what happens. What this does... Oh, yeah, okay, now we can pick that up now. I want to pick it up so we can... Yeah, we can go this way. We're going to park the train here for... When it gets near the spot, it has to come down the hill. And it has to slew down all the way into this siding here, and then we can pick up the car. Or what that was the freight we're picking up. We gotta pick it up. Malicious items. I don't even know what's in that boxcar. Car, condition, brake condition, equipment. Doesn't tell you. But it does say malicious. I can't spell that. I can't pronounce that stream. I can't pronounce it at all. Whatever it is. Oh, if you guys don't know what Railroader is, it's a... Hang on, I'm gonna get the instructions. I forgot what it says. I need the screen. Okay. You and your fellow railroaders can order the lifeblood of your railroad, just like the lifeblood of the communities and servers, switches, cars, and industries, and etc. It is a multiplayer game. You can play with it by yourself, but I prefer with more people. I'm getting ready to put the mods back on this tracks. I had to delete a few of the mods I had that didn't want to work, so I decided to fix a few that didn't correct themselves, and they kept giving me no switches with the angle. I need to close that. No, not that. That. So I can see the. So I don't have to look at the preview. This one is Graham Country or County or Ground Country, what they call it. There's a. This is for like pickup for. I think it's for cordwood. It's pulpwood. Okay, yeah, it's pulpwood. So you get 30 cars per day, and you get like 1,500 tons of pulpwood. So 30 cars would fit in there. But I usually pick a bunch up, and I'll pick them up from Selva. I'm gonna switch it from Selva to Andrew later, so we can switch positions. Here, I'll show you what Selva looks. I'm working on updating the mods just a little bit as quick as we can, because I don't know what mods are installed and I gotta fix them out. Get some pickups, not pickups, some drop-offs for Bryson and Whittier. That's a mod, that's not a mod, that's a mod, assets mod, that's an assets mod, that's not a mod, that's just regular. So we're just trying to get the trains back to Selva and then go ahead and turn the mods back on and see if my game can render it in. Well, let me check now hell again, because I don't remember seeing switch lights. Okay, yeah, they're here. Those lights weren't here because I didn't have these here because it has the bug. There was a bug with the detection. I had an issue at Alarka Junction too. This is Alarka Junction right here. This wasn't showing up over here, like for this spot. You couldn't get anything out of it, and the whole thing was just busted. It would not work. I had to uninstall all the track mods, put them into a different folder, and then I'm gonna have to bring them back because I have a backup file for this. Because I have to replace the cars where they were. All the cars got reset. Plus I hadn't done a Robertson Coal Gap in a bit. I'm not gonna be able to do any of those right now. I'll just pass that train. Let's see. This is why I'm bringing this train back from the return route. I did it coming up, and then I'm coming back down the mountain. I wish they extend this map a lot further, so we can get more range. But you can actually add mods to this, so you can actually add if you want to add a grain elevator to Andrew. I have that mod installed in a different file right now, but it will be right around here. But I don't have it installed right now because I disabled it for 1 moment to fix the tracks, because some of the tracks weren't loading. I'm staying in vanilla a little bit, the vanilla track and some of the modded assets trains. Plus you can still interact with the freight and the cars. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning in this game. That's good. That's good timing. I like to have the automatic train, the AI, will detect the speed of the turn and decide how fast you want to go. I set it to 45 because it is I wanted to keep it at high speed heading back. So we're heading back to Selva, and that's a long distance return. That's like over, how many miles is that? From here? So we're about 28 miles from here. Here, let's check all of it. Let's check Andrews from here. So I don't have a track over here, but we can use a... Let's stand on this side of the line and see how many miles this track really has. If I stand right here, open my map, open Selva. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can open Selva here. Why is my map not working? Let's just do it right here. So if we go back to Selva Tannery, let's just say, it says it's like 30 to 50 miles or over on that. So Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, some of these are from the repair tracks and the yeah the locomotive parts and stuff. Those are separate sections. And plus, you can go in first person and walk on the ground. Oh come on, I can't even get on it. Oh, there we go. You can get in the boxcar like a regular person. What the heck is that? Is that a bug? Is that a glitch? No, let me check the next car and see if it had it. Some of these cars have like a ball sitting somewhere. I want to see. This one doesn't have the ball. That little one does. Now let's get back in the manual mode. I don't have to. This is just the extra engine. Oh, these are mods as well. These are not. These are access mods. These were not in the game, so I decided to get an H6 what? Maryland H9280, because that's a. I need 2 of them to push up the hill, because this is Danger Hill. Oh, I'm gonna leave this there until I fix the map. Those are parts. I always set the switches back when I'm not there. Alright, let's try this. Plus, Nightbot's not going to work on this kick thing yet. I'm going to figure out how to do it. Slow down. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. You go too fast, the freight car slash the locomotive will derail at like 12 miles an hour at high speed on these things. Oh, that's a bug. Yeah, some tracks don't figure out where it is on that. At least I got the main mod, I can see that. Just try to clear out the trains real quick and then we can get the main stuff back up. Next stop, we're gonna go ahead. Let me just zoom out. Almond. So we just got nothing to pick up on the way to Almond anyway, so. Let's see, just checking chat, make sure nothing happens. Just double checking chat. I wonder who that second viewer is. Let's see, AD from 26 minutes ago. No, I don't see anybody. See, when I get close to the engine, it gets pretty loud. Alright, let's see. I don't see... I'm looking for something a little... So we still got a long distance. I'm gonna look at the Kick app real quick and see what we can do. Yep. Alright. There's another streaming service I'm looking at called Tribio. It's in my streaming software. Where is my switch? There it is. So, is that just no? That's just recently. So if I go into my settings, I can see the stream settings. But warning: streaming into custom is advanced functionality. Some features may stop working as expected. I can't check that. Yeah, I can't change anything when I'm here. So we're just sitting ducks like that. Oh, this will be all the limestone deposit stuff will come from. I gotta bring cars to it one day. Maybe one day I might do a steam engine run instead of a diesel run, because diesel runs are kind of boring. Because they don't move. There is a few mods that I use as the RS. The RS diesel. I use that for switching only, because I gotta switch it. Well, we can get that stuff out of the way if we want, so I can click tracks. Oops. Oh yeah, this is a mod that puts a blinking light on the top. I like that they put that ditch light on top. I wish they put like blinking ditch lights right here in the front of some of these locomotives. I'm double tasking a train right now, so we got 2 trains running on the track right now. I think I turned off most of them. Let's see. Did we turn them all off? Yeah, one's on. The second one's that AI. So we're gonna take these cars, put them over here, so we can clear this interchange real quick. Cause this, when I make an update to this map, when I update the mods and put it back in here, this interchange is gonna be 4 to 7 wide across. I'm gonna get more extension tracks. I want to try this out and see what we can do is clear up some space. When the next train comes, I'm gonna let it park here. I need an extra diesel for pulling and pushing because I couldn't push the cars in place. I can actually do. Oh, wait, hang on. We'll slow down a little bit. So you can, hang on, throttle, reforward. The horn's kind of buggy when I do that, but I don't like it. So when I usually use this engine, you can use the controls. Like, oh, that's not the brake. This is the bail brake. But I use the other controls because it's a little bit less sensitive than that. It's more sensitive here than that. I can control both trains. I went too fast on that. That's a lot of freight house in one team. I don't usually go too fast in this yard because going down a... Wait, yeah, the mod will make this place into a hill. And yeah, you go downhill pretty quick. But this is a flat right now. Until I fix that Silva interchange thing. How is this one doing? I can tap it between two trains. So that can make it easy for me to run back and forth. Just gotta take it easy on this track. Man, my music gets loud again. What is it doing? I'm gonna put the... Hang on. So we got Andrew. Okay, Dilbro and Whittier. Okay, we can do this. Whittier can be right here. I just have to set them order. Grab down that to the brakes. Let this train rev up and get moving. So I'm gonna do... Let go of that and let the train go. So I got the brake on that one, so we got Ella, Bryson. So Bryson will be on that third line there. So I just gotta switch switches as we move. It's actually pretty fun because you can switch freight cars like this. I gotta grab that car in a minute when that gets up past the switch. Just a little bit over here so we can get some more freight in here. About there, and I'm gonna grab that car right there. Oh man, those are 46 foot cars, so huge. Let's let that get a little further up. It's on a flat straight right here, so that means it's still going to keep going for a bit. But was I supposed to park this thing? No, I think I'm supposed to park this thing, but I'm not going to park this thing anytime soon. I'm gonna park it over here so I can keep clear of the main train, or we can go forward. Uh-oh, I stopped too early. So I don't have any areas for locomotives right now. I do have another locomotive that's a mod as well. It's an A and B unit. I use this randomly. I use it for other like freight duties, like a long run to like Andrew. Let's say that, because that's a long distance away, and I don't want to run into like an issue. So, oh shoot, I forgot to pick. I should have ordered some paperboard cards. We're about how far from this? How far is Andrew? Hang on, I can't spell. Oh man. So I don't know. I gotta pick up these cars from the signals. This is for a... This is called Weezer, if you don't know what that is, or Weather, what they call it. The this is a spur that you could drop at least 5 cars here, 2 or 3 cars at a time in here. Plus you have to have a train coming this way and this way. But I don't have that on open right now. I turned them all off because I'm going to save the game's frame rate just a smidge because it's too much freight we're getting. At least those lights actually work. Let's see, did I get a phone call or did I not? Nothing, buddy, in the chat. It's quiet night. It's a quiet afternoon. Yes. Here, I want to get on my second channel, my second YouTube channel, real quick, and tell them I am live on Kick. I can't just sit here. I'm gonna be on here for a few hours. I'm not gonna come on. I'm gonna get up for after a few hours. After that, I'm gonna turn the mods back on and show you what's going on. Oops. Alright, let me head back to the YouTube real quick and do some things. I don't usually stream on Saturdays and Tuesdays. No, yeah, Tuesdays and Saturdays. But I'm just trying to kick out to see if it's any good. Put in the wrong channel. And Control A, Control C. I want to go on to the second channel. Can I switch accounts? Yes, I can. Just checking my chat real quick. Double looking. Since I have two YouTube channels, I can run both of them. But I don't usually need to send off but one post. But I'm going to do two anyway, just for double sake. Because I don't trust it not going on, like going at once. Okay, now we'll go back here. Close that. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. So I can see the screen chat. I need to get this watch off my wrist real quick, because it's hurting my wrist. Every time I play a video game or a railroad game, I get a little bit numb right there, because it's squeezing my hand for a second. It's putting a lot of weight. trying my best to go through my chats and see what's going on. It's very quiet right now. Since that first person joined in, I didn't check. That's like not really good. I'm trying to log back in and it logged me out. Oh yeah, because I was trying to choose something earlier, yes. That's fast. I just looked at my game and I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't even notice I was here. So now I gotta go pick up this train now. I'm just gonna go forward and come back and come pick it up. At least I know what I'm doing. If anybody wants to follow the main YouTube channel, I'm gonna put the link in the description. Not the description, the screen chat if I can. You guys can visit the main YouTube channel if you want to meet me. Just want to visit it and see what's going on and what to do. I'm not gonna force you to subscribe, but you can subscribe if you want. You can just unsubscribe if you like. It's just a I don't know what I'm doing, but I am kind of low on subscribers. I'm trying to get more. These have oil. Oh, it has a little oil. I like to make sure these are oiled. The diesels don't need oil, though. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get the chats. Oh, we're going too quick. When it feels like I'm going way too quick on it, I'll just slow it down. Kadunk. That's kind of delayed. Some of these are filled up on oil. I don't want a hot box right now. I was gonna turn that off because it's bugging me right now. Pushing the button for this and it takes so long to do. Okay, now you keep going. What's the next stop? Stop. I'm gonna pass through. We're not gonna be picking up any. I think I can pick those 2 pairs right there, but here, let's skip to one more night. We can get those last 4. There we go. Now this train's gonna keep going. It's gonna meet me at Ola, but it's gonna take at least 15, more than 10 to 15 minutes to get there. Train time on this game is a little weird, so I'm gonna head over to Ella. Already set the switches back. So there's another train I have right here for Ella. This is a mod locomotive as well. So this area I turned off was a Bryson, was it Burrtown? Now I gotta get this cars and put them in there, and then that train will be here. Hold on 1 second, I'm trying to find a way to get to the second channel. taking you up to the top of the Birdtown Loop. Or the Birdtown Yard, or what they call it. Let's see, what's the name of this thing? I can't spell. Yeah, Ella and Birdtown Yard. Yeah, I made it to those names for that thing. It doesn't show here, it shows down here. On the other version of that train mod, I don't even know that works. Let me see. I'm gonna see that. All I like to do is keep this engine out of the way when I'm doing something. I use this engine for big runs, like going up to the top of Birdtown Loop. If I need to get there, you can't get the whole 45-car train up the hill by with a single locomotive. You need 2 locomotives to get up the hill. And when you're bringing down coal, you're gonna get a lot of wheel movement. Like, you're gonna go way too fast. Let's put that there. Yeah, there we go. Now all I need to do is slow this other train. When I get to Flare Z here, I'm gonna go back to the other train. Yeah, it's gonna take a long distance to get back. Yeah, it's got like a long distance to pass Alarka. Let's see if we can get some time to do the other one. Wait, did I leave that steamer anywhere? Okay, this is not loading right now. Give it a minute. I want to give it a game minute because I'm not loading anything right now. These cars are here. They're just not loading right now. Yeah, I forgot to do something. Oh yeah, where's that engine that I was supposed to be using? I put it away. I'm gonna use the... Let's use this one for today. Oh yeah, you can turn the turntable. Let me get over here and get this turntable turned to me. I think I got a lot of time for this other train to get here. Oh, that train's maybe ready. Oh, wait, hang on. Do we need any coal in this thing? No, I don't really. I'm not gonna. Let's don't pick those up yet, because those are not ready. I wanna empty that other car. So let's switch for this train. So we're gonna have my main train pick up. Oh crud, I should have gone this way and came back in. It's too late now. Looks like I can set the switches on the fly. Oop, I'm in the wrong line. See, this is what happens if you forget to check a switch. I am not putting a boost on this thing. But what does Whittier have later after that? It has 2 freights? Okay, I could get those out of there too. How did I get switched into there? At least these little tabs will tell me which one I need to pick up. I'll get them. Man, I'm itching all over today. I don't know what's going on. So we gotta stop, reverse. I'll put the reverse brake down so it doesn't. I gotta go through slow through here. What's our next stop after that? Okay, we gotta go to Ella next. Here, I'm gonna put the air brake on these so I can stop. I hadn't even put a diesel down here by Bryson yet. Here. Problem is I gotta go all the way down the main and come back down. I still got a ton of time until the next train gets here, so we'll have enough time to move things around. I can actually whistle with the V button too. If I hold the V down, it's not gonna work, but if I pull down my mouse, you can see my mouse moving up and down. I can whistle that way. But I don't really like how that does. You can do anything with that whistle. It works with diesel horns, but not really well. Those steam engines feel better. Oh yeah, I gotta bring those log cars down to Whittier. No, not Whittier, Bryson. Now we go down here. Set the switch. Well, I don't even know if this thing's got any. Oh yeah, it's got stuff. I wish we could see what's in the boxcars when it's filling. Just like Railroads Online, we can do that. We can see and physically see it. On this game, we don't really physically see that much. We only see the flatbeds getting filled and the hoppers getting filled. Not the tank. I don't think the tankers would do the same either. I don't think you could see them. I'm gonna do is park the train right here, and I'll. Just trying my best to not derail something. Okay, that's good. So I can actually just manually control it. Just put some oil in this before the train shows. Well, my engine does. These steam engines need oil a little bit, but I just like to double look at it. Oh, if anybody's watching on YouTube, iBlizzCat VODs, make sure we're not having any more of the rail mods right now because we have an issue. I'm going to turn it back on later. Because I don't think anything's ready right now. I might just leave number 260 on this main spur here because I don't usually use it at random times. So we're just going to move it. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the main channel on the chat. Give me a minute. when I add back those extension sections, it's gonna add a switch right around there, and then we can cross like from there. I like that mod because you can see the you can basically get there quicker without messing it up. There's usually like there is a time bonus when you get some of the cars into place at the right time. I felt follow wrong. I thought it was getting dark, but it's not getting dark in the game. Okay. It just feels a little weird. I can just turn it to 1 hour, I can see. Yeah, like that. I have this other mod that lets me change the time schedule better. Instead of going up to this button here and pushing this one, I have to go to here to go to locations to update the map just to get it some stuff. Okay, we just stop. Put the brake down. We're gonna move the train. Oop, I didn't pull the hitch. There. The knuckle coupler. This was actually one of our starter locomotives when we first started the game, but I brought it to Bryson because it was a better idea to have it as a switcher here. And I wanted that's maybe a good idea, so that's a good idea to have a switcher down here. I was gonna take it to Selva and sell it, but I'm not going to sell a locomotive that is originally put in the game, and I'm going to keep it here. Let's see, how far is that one? Okay, we got time to get the Whittier one. There's a diesel down here I always use. That makes sense. Oh, just two steamers. Just a steamer's not loading right here. I wonder why it's not loading. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we gotta pick up these cars. These are ready to go. Those are gotta go into the spur over there at Selva. For pickup, and then it's gonna come back within a couple of game days. I just gotta do a little bit of switching and then moving around, so it's gonna take a minute. If I had my buddy on here, he can help me out. Whoa, I'm going 50-something miles an hour on this corner. Jeez, way too fast. That's why you check your speed limit. The speed limit says 30, but the problem is it says 45 through this section right here. Right around this whole corner right here will kill you going 50. Yeah, you can see how fast I'm actually getting right now. How flat this grade is. Yeah, this train's been here for a bit. I took it and moved it because it was... What was I doing? Oh yeah, I didn't take this train to the Walker yard yet. I moved a few things around when the mod was installed. There's 2 freight cars we can just pick up. Let's just oil those 2. Yeah, I just can't tell. When the engine stopped, this is not a mod. This is actually part of the game. And man, it's an expensive diesel. How much was it really priced? Hang on. Not these EMDs. There's a GP9. Not that one. There it is. There it is. It's like 3,500. You can get a discount for this if you can get it, because it's very difficult. You have to get a passenger discount thing. I don't know how the passenger discounts work. Here we go. Condition. Phase cost discount. Here we go. New contract tier 1. No effect. Reputation effects. Problem is, I hadn't seen a Reputation 5 on that passenger thing. Oh, I just lagged for a second. The game loves to freeze. Because I got so many freaking cars on the main, and I don't even know where they are. I got some over here that's not being used. I put them over to the side. Those are going over here. I forgot to take them. When I redid the map, when I was updating the mods, it took the cars that I had over the... Oh, not here, but over here. There was a bypass sighting here that has 4 over there and plus a passing main line, and it bugged out and I can't fix it, so I'm gonna fix it here in a minute after all the cars are clear, and then we're gonna do some putting the mods back in. I don't know how long it's gonna take to load. I hadn't done it in a long time, so let's get it. It's been like a week since I took it off. I got the mod folder in the background just sitting waiting to be opened. I hate opening those tabs because it does lag your game just a smidge. I'm just trying to make sure not to leave it open for too long. I left it on for too long and I forgot the game was not liking it. That track right there is not... hang on. I'm trying to get something real quick. Hang on, I was going to try something. This is a mod. That's a mod. That's not a mod. I get over here. I'm circling. There's a mod track that goes right here, but I kind of disabled it because there was a I'm having some bug issues with some part of the server I was using. I was gonna see if there's a way I can get a custom server and just leave it together. I always keep this engine out of the way if we're not using it. How's the other one doing? Is it not even at... Yep, it's almost there. Close off that switch so it doesn't leave. There's a few other freight cars on the way back, so I gotta pick up Wilmot and Dilbro. This is almost 100 miles of track, so I'm trying to watch out. This is actually where you start. This is where we start at when we start the game back up. Well, actually, when we start at the new save, we start with about 7 or 8 log cars and a caboose, a passenger car, one working engine and a non-working engine that's damaged. You have to fix it, and plus you get a box car for here, and you don't get a tank car yet. You have to buy the tank car separately. Here we run back to Bryson. There we go. Tab back over. Close that. Where is it? Oh, here it comes. Since trains take their time using the AI will automatically detect the rails, whatever it's doing. Oh, I forgot some switches are set. Did we set that switch back? Yeah, we did. So it's gonna keep going. I'm gonna come pick up the cars from the back end. That's gonna come here. It's gonna slow down at the switch. Maybe I can just manually drive this engine right here. We can go faster right here a little bit. It's just following the speed limit at 15 miles an hour. Close that switch down so we don't have an issue. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit fast on that. This is the track that dead ends right here, but there's a mod that lets me have hump yard right here, a little hump yard just to run around and have some fun. Darn it! I keep getting. I'm not that tired. I got up early this morning. Alright. Oh, thanks for the follow, Freedom Craft. We're just gonna grab that train. We're gonna AI it again. We'll turn off. Oh, I can't see. See, now the AI now knows when to go to the next spot. So now I gotta go up the rail up here to this track right here. So I do have a flare here, so it does stop if it doesn't overshoot. Alright. This train is on the way out. It's following the speed limit for some reason. I don't like that. I wish you could change that. Alright, next stop. Ella. Well, that's gonna take a bit to get there. Oh, there's nothing in that cup anymore. There's nothing in it. There's a drink right here I got. Man, it's hard to open this bottle real quick. I'm trying to get something to drink. There we go. Need something bubbly in my throat when I'm talking. Oh boy. How long have we been streaming? About an hour and 30 minutes? Yep. I don't like to go over the time limit on this thing because my streaming software will say no more recording. So I'm gonna say, okay, I'll follow your instructions. I'll follow you what you're doing. And plus, I'm not gonna touch the horn. See, the train's automatically horning and belling at the crossing right in front of me because the AIs know. Let's go let it drive. Maybe one day they might put a 6-wheel truck version of this sometime soon. Man, this thing is loud. Yeah, it stutters every time I look at it. I need to change some settings here. So we're just taking all this stuff back to Selva, and then I gotta turn my mods back on. My mods to the rails. Because the Larker wasn't working, Barker wasn't working. And I was clearing up the main so we can get mods back to running again, so we can use them. So we can get the big old cruddy trains we want, like the big old bird train we call it, like the Ella Bird Town train. I want that fixed ASAP. Plus, I want the Ella Birdtown coal or iron train running. Plus, I gotta get Robertson Coal Gap back up because that's gonna take a long time as well. I gotta I gotta turn them back on. So that's gonna take about yeah. I'm not gonna turn them on until we get back to the yard. Yeah. Well, let's see. Tier 1. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it to Tier 5 here in a minute. I found a way to get Tier 5 easily. It's like a little hack I found that works. I can just go into one of these buttons right here, go to this here, and change it to like 5, and it fixes everything up. Gives me a higher level. I just like how the train rolls by itself, and I'm not touching the controller right now. The controls. I can drive this engine. Yeah, and I gotta get in the right key. So if I want to drive this engine manually on this way, I did this before. That horn is so glitchy. So let's go and add some brake. Let's turn off some throttle. I can't really control this brake really well. But I can control it. But I like the AI doing it for me when it's driving around corners. It's just for the safety's sake, because I don't want to run into any other train, and it does follow the signals. least my stream is not delayed today, at least. Or the video or stream what we're doing. See, this is the speed limit right here, so it's going to actually slow down and when it gets close to this corner and adjust its speed. Whoops, I didn't grab on. Not all the way. Yeah, you can look at the back. I can put my character back there as a single player. And just ride the back of the train and let the AI take me. So now we gotta pick up Ella's train and then we gotta pick up Whittier. That's gonna take a minute. Well, we got like another 10 to 15 minutes ride here. And through here, and then we're gonna go into the yard here. If I can remember how to do this. So we go in, and I gotta back all the way down the this track here and get that crane. Turn off into manual mode. Like turn that when it's about to get close to the flare, I turn it off. The flare, so it doesn't lag as much. So cool, you got different angles on this thing. Norfolk and Western. Freight car, there's another Norfolk and Western in there. There's a Santa Fe one. There's another Norfolk and Western. Or Norfolk and Virginia, I don't know what it's called. Switching is really easy. You just gotta get in and out and done. Was there another boxcar that's not even connected at all? Pull the brake off. At least we're picking up a lot of freight cars today. I decided to do this now because I gotta get rid of these today. And plus I gotta get the mods back up for the rails. Because I turned them off because it was not working like they used to. A few more viewers I'm seeing. After that train leaves, I'll set the switch. Just to back to the main. And then now. Make sure we didn't leave anything behind. I'm always making sure. I like how these trains automatically know how to start. See, I'm not even controlling it. It's on AI. So I don't have to touch the train, so And when it gets to the next spot, I'll have to stop and turn around and go get the cars again. Maybe I could try to make a video of this game sometime soon. Maybe make a series, just see how long I can get it to start going and I'll start moving again. And Freedom Crash says, is there anybody in the chat? I'm like, I wonder why he's so quiet. The chat's so quiet. This has never been like this. Sometimes when I leave the horn for too long, it would just cut out. Like this. Yeah, like that. It'll cut out and it won't finish up the horn. I wish they fixed that. Oh yes, my recording is actually that accurate. On my recorder, yes, good. That was a weird bug. When I pushed the horn, it stuttered for a second, and the horn went like like that. I don't know what the heck's going on. And I see Ryan Zelda Master has followed me, and I see that. Thank you for following, my buddy or my friend. We got a yellow light. It's pretty similar speed. I was gonna take that train to Walker one time. Really want to get some logs. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, make sure you go up to the top of the chat. My YouTube channel is right there. If you want to see the main video, all my videos go there. I'm gonna have my second channel where all these VODs and all these stream recordings on the second channel, so people can look at that twice, so they can go back and watch what they missed. What the heck is on my arm? And the yeah, I'm doing that. Oh yeah, I hadn't done that in a bit. I don't usually go to these two because it's just a waste of time. We just need the long runs. Let's get like 19 freight cars we got. Is there like a red light? Oh, we're gonna be past. Yeah, it's gonna. So what this does, it's gonna ask me to keep. If it's a red light here, there's something broken. Or if I turn a switch right here, it should fix it. Oh yeah, it does. I can remote control that switch, that signal. There's another one right here. Here, watch. I'll just turn this off. So this is a CTC scan area, or the CTC, they call it. You can You can do it manually like this, or you can just flip the switch, and then that turns on your CTC scan. So you need somebody to be right here on this map. I can't tell what this is because it's not. I can't see what the main map looks like, and this is not really accurate. It needs to be more accurate. So that's why I turned this off. Let's get in manual mode for now. How did he get lag kicked like that? I wonder how he did it. And we're going at least 34 miles an hour through this area. That's dangerous. That's dangerous speeds through here. Let's just slow it down just a little bit because we're going too quick. When I go through an area like that, I usually go slow enough and leave my bell running until I leave the building area. It's not really a big train, but we're going medium size, small medium size. Oh, we got 6 viewers now. Now I gotta pull all the way out from the main here and back in, get those cars and leave. The next spot, oh yeah, I left these flares here because this is where I had the mod issue. I got one more freight car to pick up right here. I got a stop right here to pick up. We're going at least 23 miles an hour around those corners. What is the damage on these freight cars? Oh, I just lied for a second. Nope, not much damage. Now we gotta pick up the freight cars here at Whittier. Yep, it's like 5 freight cars to pick up. I don't have the, what's it called? This thing open because I can't. I'm only doing it by myself right now because I know which needs to be picked up and what doesn't need to be picked up. Just trying to make it easy on us, make it realistic so we're slowing down. Just make sure there's any oil. Oh, that needs oil. Just need to check them. Just a little bit. Just a few of them. Next. What this is going to do, I'm going to have to push a button to stop it from... It's going to pass that flare. So I need to make sure it keeps going. So there's a flare not far. Not that one, but there's one right there. It would tell me just... Right, yeah, like that one just did. I can let it pass. It's actually pretty cool. This game's actually pretty realistic and everything. You can let it do realistic railroading with your friends. One time I had an issue with these diesels one time. That the train, when I reloaded the game, the engines were sideways on the main line. I'm like, what is going on here? And once I go find the file, and I'm like, okay, I just need to change some little bit of code, and that's done. And it fixes it. Just a little line of code, just fix it. Or go to the person that made the thing and send them the bug report. We're just chatting slowly but surely. Ooh, that's a good pop on my knuckles. Alright, that's picked out. That's what just set out. Now that's on the way to Whittier. No, not Whittier. Wilmont. That's our next stop. And there's another... Wait, we got 2 freight cars here? Yeah, we got 2 freight cars. Let me stop by over there and look at it. Get those oiled up real quick before we leave the area. I don't want to have a hot box, do I? The hot box is not that good in here because it damages your locomotives / cars. Diesels don't need to be oiled, but they are greased. Like they're literally greased. But in steam engines and stuff, they need oil for maintaining. I might turn off the hotbox feature because it's a little messed up. Give me a drink real quick. I really want to make a new modded save so we can actually like. Oh yeah, somebody told me I saw a YouTube or what playing with this game when they were playing with a new mod called for Barker, for something for Barkers. And they call it the Cabbage Building, and I'm like, where is Barkers at? I'm like, well, I forgot, it's over here. So they added a mod over here. I don't think it's not. I don't know where it is, but I think I got the mod somewhere in my computer here. We can put it in and try it out, but I really want to see if it's actually that accurate. I can try to look at it and see, but it might take me a minute. So Barker's is gonna have a lot of movement. See how flat this area is, kind of here. There's a good place to put a building in there. I hope somebody put in a building in there. They could put a few more buildings right here. But I have a mod for other things that work really well. Just honking them a little bit so we can get some people to know we're coming. Well, if I'm by myself, yeah. Man, we're flying at 43 miles an hour. But we're here at Walmart now, so I think it's time for me to get into manual. Just a second, because we're gonna pick up 2 freight cars. And then we're gonna leave that area. I think I got like 6 more cars to pick up, I think. That's a passenger train. That's a freight. Wait, where in the heck is that train at? Oh, that's the train that we need to pick up. Okay, that train has to come. So yeah, we'll need to pick up those cars as well. Most of these are just like interchange and parts, like repair parts and fuel. So like these cars right here for fuel, I kind of color coded a few of them. Just so I can find a couple of them. I lost a couple freight cars once by accident. I accidentally sold them by accident. I forgot there was a glitch that the game wasn't rendering, and it was starting to buy cars and locomotives by accident. Alright, now we're going out of Wilmot now. Wilmot's actually pretty easy because I can get out of here quickly. Because I have another mod that lets me bypass this. So this is not here and that's not here. So this will be a switch that connects inward and it connects to the main line. So I don't have to come back and turn around. I don't have to go past it by doing the slip move, we call it. Now this train's gotta go pick up a Dilbro train. Let me get that flight I left behind. I'll just take that out. We don't need it. So let me see. We got a pretty good distance. I think I got some time to pick some adjustments here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I just added this into the back of this thing with a Scoodle locomotive piece. I didn't want it to use it. We're getting stuck at top of at Nahala Hill with this engine, and I couldn't get up the hill. I was getting stuck. So it's almost ready to be. Oh, it's at 16. How much do we need to put on this? We can put some stuff in here. I can pick up some stuff. Is there air? Here, let's just put this in air. Break off. Reverse it to about 35. So what I'm gonna do is pull that air. There we go. Now it's completely out of brake, so we don't have to. So it won't roll a little bit. So this engine doesn't need steam. It's just a Scoodle steam engine piece I'm using. I like to use it like that because it looks like a Skadoodle bug, or a what's it called? What do they call those diesels? The I forgot what they call it. It's like a something bug, something bug. I'll fill the train up on this engine and I'll turn it around in the other line. This. I wish I changed this engine's name. I'll get a little bit more power moving this engine. Oh, let's make sure we're not in the wrong place. How much water do we need? Oh my goodness, we need a lot of water. Let's get the coal first, because I need to get it some startups. There we go. Oh shoot, I gotta move those all the way over here. I think I can get everything out of there. The problem is this is gonna change to a main line soon after I fix this, so this is gonna go past this. I think it's gonna go all the way around that and around that corner. So that means I know that mod's gonna work. This is for my passengers. Why is there passengers in those cars? How long has they been in there? Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that train back to Selva station. I might just send this straight to Selva. Why is that light on? I thought I turned it off. There is a light in here, a switch. Just turn it down. Because I know some lights are laggy and I don't want them on right now. What? I thought I turned it off. What the heck? I'm stuck. I thought I turned it off. It said I turned it off. Let me see. Let me just zoom in just a little bit. It says in full. Oh, it's on. Okay, that's on. Okay, that's off. So middle's off. I don't know why they put it as middle. It's supposed to be down was off. Now I don't have lag anymore. Man, how much fuel do we need? How much further is this other train? We still got time. I'll get this engine out of the way and move it. Oh, we're taking all the fuel out of this thing. Just a little bit back up, and then we're gonna lift that thing up. Stop. We only use like 4, but it's not enough. It's gonna take about that much tonnage anyway. I like to see them drop this down, and they will make a way so you can dump it, and it will be sucked up by a crane or something. Oh, you wonder why it's foggy right now? It's actually on an automatic timer. I have a mod that's doing that. If you wonder what that is, I'll show you what it looks like. It's the dynamic weathers mod. It's kind of helpful to use because it looks like it's actually working in good time, in real time. Just checking. And there is a night cycle in this. I don't really use the light cycle too much. I can just empty that freight car and I can, Wait, did we have 2 of these? I don't remember. Did we have 2 or more of those? No, I thought I put them right there. Okay. I don't get it now. I might have to leave this here and I'll come back for it. For the next run. When we get the tracks updated. That's going to take a moment. And the water's going to take a minute here too. So I got to go all the way back down the track. And back down the track. That's going to take a while. So this is the main right here. The train's going to stop until I pass. Where is this twitch? Oh, we can go down the main for a little bit and we can actually meet it. Or do we have enough time? Oh, yeah, it's got time. We just got to get that water tank filled up quick. I don't think it's going to fill that quick. You know, I can do this. Hang on, I got it. Select it real quick and then do this. Fill car. There we go. Just speeds it up a little bit. And... Alright. Let's get this engine back in over to the other side of this train. Approaching Cali West. We need to stop it. Where's the stopping point? Okay, we can just put this light right here to stop it. That's going to stop me from having an accident. This thing moves so slow. They need to give us a bigger Brickshire, cause like a bigger version of this with a bigger power, just a little bit more power. Oh, actually, like 14 times the power will help us out. What the hell? Maybe like a nickel plate road would be cool. It doesn't stop fast either. Okay, I'm turning the switches. So there's a light on this switch where I'm on. I might have to push this train back later. I'm just putting it on this side so I can do the passenger run. Let's see, oil the train while the other train comes through. Checking the oils and the temps. I call it oil checking. Just to get the cars ready to go for the next train run. I hadn't done a passenger run since, so let me make sure. Let me run to the front. Put some oil in there, oil on that, and oil on that. Okay. I thought that it had an extension from there to there. Huh. Maybe I had a mod that had that. Or an external something. And we got a lot of train cars on this train. It's gonna be a tight squeeze in my yard, so I'm gonna drop them off and skim it to the next day. I still got a couple more down the track right here I gotta pick up. Oh, my game just froze for a minute. Or not a minute, a second. Now we gotta pick up the Box cars. I don't know if these things got some oil. They have oil. Yep, they do. Both of them have a brake on, so I had an issue with this track right here that was glitching out right down here. What's the temp? Oh, they still have 100%. Nice. Locomotive parts. Slow down. We're gonna go too quick on this. Ooh, that scared the heck out of me. I forgot the air brake does that. That's called the air brake emergency brake sound. Whenever I have that, like that, when I flip it, it's gone into an emergency stop. That's how they do the brake testing. I use the independent brake for stop for the controlling. Man, we got a lot of freight cars to pick up today. I can't believe it. And switch. Next section, these. And we're playing hooky with this train, it's too much. We're just trying to get rid of it so we can get another train through here later. It'd be funny if we had a lot of other people on here to join us for this game. Start putting the brake down because we're getting ready to slow down. I gotta pick up these after that. These were just over here because I just moved them over because I didn't have space to get the cars in place. Man, that air brake is loud. My headset is like the max loudness. I don't like that. That's why I don't use the air brake too much. Here, let's make those other cars. Are they fully air? Got any? Well, just a little bit. Soon I gotta organize this train again. Next day, it's gonna be fun. Oh, there's a little a visual glitch right there that doesn't show anything. And we're picking a lot of train freight. A lot of freight on this train. Now I gotta set the switch out to regular mode, and then I gotta go back to the next switch by the light. Switch. I think this is the last stop. Pick up. I hope we have enough spot over there. Yeah, we might have enough space. The AI is gonna drive for me, so I'm not gonna touch it. Don't. Now AI forward. There's like water towers every few yards, like every couple stations, like every station and a half. Anybody wants to join the chat, just talk in the chat. I'm fine with talking with you guys. I'm a nice person. I'm not. Yeah, I am a nice person actually. Sometimes I forget things, but I'm good. I'm used to doing that. I used to do that a lot. And then this train's going to the yard. And then flick the switch. Now let me run to Selby Yard. So it's gonna pass a switch. Is there a light turning red here? Okay, it's a yellow. That means we're in a good right now. So let me take the switch. Let's check ahead. Uh-oh. When did that train get there? Alarka train. Okay, that's Team Track. I know what that is. Let's get our other train. Get that out of there. Right now. Because I don't want to get stuck with it there. No. I'm going to leave the Alarka branches for some friends. Because they're going to be doing the track for me. And I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to pick these up and I'm going to move them. Switch. So, yeah, we can do switching with this. See, I gotta put the Dilbro over here. Wilmot, Whittier, and stuff down here. I have a freight train, an engine right here just for safety capes. If I need to move things around quickly. Here, let's make sure we have a stopping point for a train. Oh yeah, we're going in pretty hot. I just don't want a train coming up behind me while it's rolling up the hill. Okay, just a few of those. I might just put the Alarka there, because that's a good place to keep it. Because I'm not going to be able to get to that anytime. So pull. Yeah, we'll be fine. We just got to clear the yard just a little bit, because once the train comes in, the train has to come out. Or come out and come in. I don't know how to do it, how to say it. And now we can use the gravity on this one because it's so flat right here. So let's see, we clear that switch, that flare when we're ready. Just about 12 miles an hour on that one. I gotta change the switch just in time though too, so. Alright. Now, when that passes the switch, I'll flick the switch behind that one. It's gonna take a minute for me to get all these out of the way. And then Dobro goes there. It's mostly all boxcars this trip. Holy moly. That's mostly all the boxcars. I'll park the diesels on there. At least we're doing our job. I'll park this right here for now. Alright, our train's coming in. I'm going to leave these tabs open so I can see how much we got. Hope this works. Because some of these cars can't be in places they can't be. Sometimes I had an issue with that one day. That's a lot of terrain. So when I do the here, let me switch this to that mode, and I'm gonna turn that mode and change sides so I don't have to go back and forth. I can just go back and forth on this train. Okay, tabs, slow down, brake. So those air brakes will help me hold the train down when I'm not working it. It's hard to reach the camera view here. Now we can let go of the brakes. Now unhook. Now we can move away. It's super easy to move a train like this. And now this train gets out of my way, and then I can just pass on through. Okay, now we can turn the tabs off, and that won't lag as much. Mostly flatbed, a few flatbeds, and a lot of boxcars, and a couple of hoppers. Not bad of a train. Well, so we got the money back for it, yeah. So this train's gonna sit somewhere for a while until I get a train switched. I don't know how we're gonna get things cleared, but I'm just going pretty yard slow. I'm gonna park the train a little further down the main. Or we can park it over here if you want. Because I like to keep the trains clear. I still got a lot of fuel left in those diesels. I'm still good. For a while. Steam engines take a lot of fuel anyway. Now we're just gonna put this to the side. I hope I have enough space right there. Right. Now I can move our other diesel out of there if we get stuck in there. It doesn't issue that the train car can block me. Now let's pull this out of the way so we can do the sleep mod thing. So I can do that. I can sleep for the next day or just let it sit here for a bit. What am I doing? I'm using the other one. I can close Selwa down if I like. Okay, that train should be gone in 3, 2, 1. Okay! I think we cleared it. Let me think of 1 hour so we can... That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to go an hour. Here we go. So now we can go ahead and add the mods back. That took a while. So let me set my spawn point for my character here. And then turn it to save. I'm gonna save my game a couple times just to make sure if it saves properly. So now, let me go run the mods back in and see if the mods will let me do it. I need to clear my servers, all my drive stuff again, dang it. Where in the heck did I keep the file? Oh, there it is. So I need to control A all that, I want to right click all that, and then I'm going to go into my game file and then reactivate them. Let me see. How do I do it again? I gotta right click, manage, mods, right click, paste. It won't take about a couple minutes. Okay, there we go. And I think that did it. I want to make sure it did it again. Let's make sure we did a check twice again. Let's do another test. Railroader, paste. There's 748 files. Okay, we're double checked. I'm not going to delete this mod folder yet because I might need it later. So now we can go back into Railroader. Now I've got to do, when we restart the game, it's going to do some funky stuff. So I don't, when you restart your map, I know what's going to happen. Your trains are going to look like they're wheel slipping on the track. So I know what mod's causing that. So what it's going to do, I'm going to go into Beeman's mod and go to one of my preset saves, and then I set it to like to stick my rails onto the track more. Okay, now we got 3 cars replaceable. What we gotta do? Okay, what train is this? Hang on, let me just close that. Okay, right about there. And then I need to replace. Let me flip this around. What side did we have it last? Right here. Okay, see how it's lagging my game a bit? I need to keep it carefully. So that's the main line. That's the main line. That is not the main line. So click that. Is there any more track that has to? Let's check Whittier one more time because I don't check that real well. So what this does now, we have more track now, so we could. Let's see. Is there like an oil tanker right here? Oh, okay. This has got to go back to the stand, so I got to flip that thing around. Okay. Okay, now we're back over here. So now, when we turn this to like clear, so it's not really that accurate. So now we got more space now. So this will be my freight for my locomotives will sit. I need to move that engines over here again. And I'll have another, what is it called? Is it? Yeah. What? What car is here? I don't see anything right here, stream. What's going on? Is there something here, or is it just invisible on the screen? Uh-oh. Oh, they're spawning in. So let me set it to the next day and see if it loads my freight cars. Okay, there they are. So, oh my goodness, that's a train. Okay, that is not really a big of a train, but... So this is going to be an easy job today. So this is see how it's kind of blocking right there? They need to bring that back a bit, like just a little bit, because I don't like how it's built, how it's placed. So this whole train has to be separated. Oh yeah, I forgot. Beemans is doing that. Save, save, save. Save, turn off. Turn my regular back on. So that's just the bug. I figured that out. If anybody knows about how to play this game, just let me. I know about how things work, and we can get trains running. If anybody wants to join the game with me one day, when we live stream Twitch or YouTube, we can do that. I need at least 20 people. Oh wow, there's a purple again. Oh yeah, that flare's still there from last time. Good. I kept it. So this can be cleared out of the way now. I don't know where we're gonna put Andrew. I don't think it really matters. I'll just put Andrew in the middle lane here, because there's nothing that goes there. So we can get rid of the all the Andrews and bring them away. Are we set? Sometimes the track won't set for me. And then we'll just... Oh, how did it move? Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, now we just let it roll. So we got Dilbro down there. Oh wait, let me see some. So that's a repair track. I think I can get that out of there. Let's see. Sometimes they automatically reconnect themselves. Well, we're just gonna do this. Then stop. What the? Oh, there's a brake on. How? I didn't even check that thing. Alright. Next car is the Whittier cars. I hope these make it to the end. I hadn't seen an East Ella at all. Let's give it a little bit of an oomph real quick. Give it like 12 miles an hour. Or 14 miles an hour will help. And then we'll back out. I'm gonna sit myself over here until I order the next train, because... Did we just derail that cart? Yeah, it looked like I did. Alright, next spot. Here we go. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna stand back a bit because when trains spawn in, this game will freak out. It would not like it when I do this. So what next trick is, I'm gonna order a train, a pretty big one. so I can get this train reorganized for the next stream, so I can actually do it again. So we gotta go to a location. So I want to grab no more Dilbro. I don't want any more Dilbros right now. I want... What do we want? I want to buy the Birdtown Iron Ore. So we need to go into... I need to go into massive mode because I got to do massive ordering. So let me go back to what I was doing. Ella. Ore mine. I want that 5 times. I need... So if I was going to get a massive Ella train here, do not do what I do. Because it's going to lag like crazy. Because I'm going to have multiple trains. So I'm going to skip that one. Can I skip West Bryson? We don't need West Bryson. Okay, we need to deactivate West Bryson. Anyway, I got to check West Bryson tonight. And then we're going to open Robson Coal Gap. Like that. I want to go down to the copper one. The copper 2. And then keep going down. I'm looking for something like this one. Alright, I think that's it. So let me run to Bryson on screen here and see what happened. There's an interchange down here. There's an interchange down here. Why is this car here? Oh, it's an automatic Nadahala. Okay, I gotta get that out of there. So I need to leave that there for pickup, but I need to pick that up tonight. I don't really want to pick it up. So let's go ahead and skip it from that to that. And then we go into sleep mode. What it's gonna do, it's gonna order the train right in front of me so we can run it. Here comes the lag. I know it. There we go. Woo, baby, look at that train. Look at all the hoppers we're grabbing. Look at that. And here's most of the other train. We're gonna have to organize this train tonight and get rid of it. Jeez, why? Why so much? Oh, yeah. I know what we're doing now. So, let me... This is for Robertson Coal Gap. There's another Robertson Coal Gap behind that. So let me go ahead and order that to that one. And it's laggy when I leave those tabs open. So this is one of those big trains. So we just want to get an ore train tonight. So we don't... So if this train's ready to go, we can pick up some friends and get some things done. Brake and brake. So when I'm backing up, this is going to be a little confusing. So I got to push these ore cars together into their orders. Sometimes they give you a non-order train. What is that? Okay, that's my train. Alright. Now let's get this train ready to go. Let me get my character over here. So I'm going to stand in the middle of this train car so it doesn't, like, make sense. This is actually one of the largest ore trains I'm doing. I'm trying to get rid of it. What is going on down here? Oh, that's Sam. Sam. How many Sams did we order? It's going to stay like this for a bit until it resets, so I'll be fine. I like to keep these tabs off. So this train's gonna be picked. I might have to get the steam engines for this one. I'll have to try to use the steam engines more often. That's actually an extra lane right there, but we ordered pretty good on that train, so. If I was ordering the massive Ella train, I am not doing that tonight. I am not organizing that. I got a snack right here. Give me a minute. The train's gonna take a minute to move. That tastes good. Chocolate mousse. Okay. Slow, slow. Not too quick. I just don't want it to bam into it too quick. Plus I gotta do oil. Break and break. And then I got one more break. Right there. There we go. Now we gotta push this Robertson Coal Gap train out of the way for 1 sec. Because I gotta organize whatever it is. Ella's. I think Ella's in here still. Yeah, there's an Ella right here. So we gotta do, I gotta put those Ellas back into that lane. So that's safe. Man, we're gonna have a heavy train next stream. See, I have my character right there for protection. Boop. Here, I got an idea. Yeah, here, I got an idea. Pull that air brake there, so the air brakes lock. And then lock it back together. So what this is gonna do, make it easier on me. So now I can turn this lamp off. Now I can park the train to the other side again, and I gotta pull that train out and move it. I'm readjusting this train so it looks nice. Nice and easy and clean. At least I got 2 diesels on this train pushing and switching around for me. We got a little bit of... Ooh, I don't even know where it is which. So... this is not going to go anywhere. This is just a small train. I need to get the big train ready. I want it ready for tonight. Next run. I'm actually for tonight, for the next stream on Saturday stream. I think Saturday's going to be Twitch, so I don't know when I'm going to do it. Alright, next. I feel the lag right now. This train's too big. Stop, 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 stop. This train's rolling on its own, so just give it a minute. There's a little bit of train we have to drop off. And plus I got one ER1 in there. Why would that be in there? I need to take that out of there. There's a Wilmot house track in there too. I don't need it either. I'm just gonna leave this Ella behind. I don't really need it because it's just a house track. And that's the house track as well. So I'm gonna put that Wilmot there and that Ella there. I'm just gonna have to do some stopping points here. Or we can just do the other way around. Well, why should we just do it our way around? I'll do it. It's so laggy with those tabs. I'm only getting like 30 FPS doing it anyway, so... Just eat a snack real quick before we do anything. There we go. Now, I like to double check the tabs twice when I go do it. Now I want to get the hoses on that one, and that one. I'm gonna put my air character here, so it's gonna roll back. There we go. Oh crap! I can't get on it. Emergency brake. Oh god, we're going too quick around that. Man, that thing went all the way down there and you couldn't stop. Stop! Oh my god, that train would never stop. Here, just stand on the coupling, makes it easier. So I can connect the hooks, all the connections and stuff on this train. Is this thing even barely moving? Oh, it's kind of barely moving. Slow. 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 There. So now... hook goes back up. Okay, I don't think... yeah, this train's gonna be heavy pushing. So now we can do the... yeah, this one. It's a lot of train. Got it. So now I'm going to do is hold the brakes. So Ella will go in the middle of that. It's a separate train, so I'm not going to touch it. I just want to get this thing done. Man, that's a big train we're making. So Wilmot will go here. The house tracks have to stay on the side. I can't just leave them. I'll have to leave them tonight because I can't just do them. This chat is quiet tonight. Okay, we got copper in there too. I need to get that out of there. I gotta organize the color. This train goes first because I gotta stock it. Okay, we got all the trains ready to go. This is too much train. I'm gonna have to get it ready. Line it up. I have to line it all up with the one steam engine. Copper, 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 copper. Copper, copper. I'm just double checking. Couple copper, copper, copper. Okay, we're good. Okay, got that. So I can put this train here, and then I can do the organization checks. Where's my phone with the... What's it called? The notepad. I have a notepad where all these cars go, because they tell me. Where is it? Do I have it? There it is. So we gotta get Andrew first. But I can't get Andrew first because we're not going that way yet. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna let this train park. I'm gonna grab those two engines back there. I don't really want to pick those up, but I really get diesels. I'll do the job. Moving around. So this is right next to Robertson Coal Gap, so I got to get that over there. I was supposed to park this over here, and I forgot to park it. Okay, we park, and I'm gonna... Oh, we can park it a little further. Just mixing space. I can get these diesels out of the way next. I want to use the steam engines for the coal runs, because they're actually way easy to run. Plus, I have to get these diesels hooked up and aired up and let them charge for a long time. Alright, next, Steam Boys. Hey, I think I still got fuel. Alright, let's get these big boys out and then use them. Oh, Jesus, I forgot. There's another one of these in this yard. Oh, crud. I should have moved it. Well, it's too late. Alright, let's pick up our first pair. So I'm just getting ready for the big run. Now this one's first, so we can just let it roll. Cause I gotta charge the air too, so it's gonna take a moment. This is so much fun. Clunk. Alright, we're aired. And now the air. So now we're going we got that one. That's the Nahala one. Nahala. Larka. Okay, Larka's next. That will be this train. Then Roberts and Coal Gap. And then that. That's a big train. I might get a head start moving it now, because it's gonna be a large train anyway. And most of this area right here's got double main line all the way down the main, so. And stop. Whoopsie, we're on the wrong line. Gotta go back for a little more. I'm thinking fruit right there for 1 second. You can't hear the whistle, I'm too far away. I can't hear it. This is gonna be a weird pickup. Stop. Okay. Next freight. I gotta stop for fuel on water on this steam engine. I forgot these things eat like a lot of water and coal. I gotta remind myself I gotta put air charge on this one. It was a heavy train too. Oh jeez, I forgot how long it takes to air up those cars. It's gonna take forever for this thing to charge. I know it's going to. Alright, we'll wait for the train to charge up and I can move. Come on. I can yank the brakes on this one. Oh, I have to shift to do that? Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, we're almost half the size of this yard. That's a big train. Longest train in the game already again. I actually did a 20 times speed train on this, but I have to get I have to get 2 friends to help me out. Actually, I don't have to move. It's rolling. You can feel the lag. I can feel it now because it's like I'm getting 28% of my frame rate's gone. Because we're in Selva's side of the yard and it's very laggy right now. I don't like it. When I hit back to Andrew, it stops lagging. I might get a head start on the train tonight. Just a little bit today. Oh yeah, I gotta do wheel checks first. Okay. The full thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down the line here where the train sits. I'm gonna go in front of these 2 locomotives and set their oil in. Oh my god, they need some oil immediately. I'm gonna see if I can try to get this at 2 miles an hour. Just a little 2 miles an hour. I need to stand on the ground, but I can do it. So I need to go at least this speed. Just let's see if we can. The funny thing is, you can oil on the fly. So let's put this at 5 miles an hour. There we go. There we go. It's doing a brake check every 5 seconds. I need to stop looking at that train. I can just walk down the train and oil it from here. It's gonna take a while to run down the track. I'm walking down the track with a full oil can going through this. Just double check behind that. Alright. Check the screen chat again, make sure nothing missed. And this is gonna be a long oil session here. I wish these didn't exist, the oiling thing. But I could turn it off. Alright, next one. I'm just doing my oiling tonight so we can do the train. It's a long. If you have a hot box on the way, you're gonna be seriously screwed. I've never had this issue. I had a couple hot boxes before, and they were not good. I'm maybe gonna turn off these oiling the wheel thing. It's gonna make more damage to the freight car. I don't want to doing that. Just trying to get the oil in my train. Okay, now I'm starting to lag. This is a long train to oil. I should have made sure to turn that off next time. I might turn it off when we leave. Man, this is a long train. Just being careful. Here in a couple of minutes, I gotta turn the stream off. I'm only gonna go within 3 hours on Kick today. I'm not gonna do too long. When we get done with this, I'll unload. I'll stop. Oiling this train is just a pain at the neck side. I should just move this to 4 miles an hour. I could have walked like a quarter mile on this train. This is a quarter-mile walk all the way across. I should be done here in a minute. I still got a couple cars left. Man, oil is slow. They should just make it like an instant, like a click instant. Alright, next, when we get the last car. Boom. Alright, we're done. I hope you guys make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure the notifications are on. Follow me on Discord and Twitch. And, in the description or in my bio below, if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to my main channel in the bio as well. So if you guys make sure to like, subscribe, make sure to follow me here on Kick, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.